Kilo 9, Sierra Mike Charlie.
The Mike Charlie station, come back with the call sign again.
Kilo 9, Sierra Mike Charlie.
Roger, and what's the name there?
The name here is Steve.
Boy, today's our lucky day for Sam's and Steve's, Roger.
Roger on that.
And where are you, Steve?
We're in South Carolina.
All right, and we have somebody that is doing something with a tone. This frequency is in use, and so do not. I don't know if it's a tuning or what it was, but anyway, Steve, what radio are you running?
We're running a Kentwood TS-590.
All right, buddy, you're going to have to give me more than a couple of words. I'm trying to find you on my SDRs or my local antenna. You know, I've got 4 SDRs and 1 local antenna, and I'm looking for the best signal. And when I only get 2 words back, it kind of shortens my scan time. So give me about 10 seconds on telling me about your antenna, Roger.
Okay, I'll tell you about the whole setup here. I'll tell you about the whole setup here. We're running a Kenwood TS-590S. The headset is a Yamaha CM500 with the electric microphone. We're running that through a
frequencies in use, please.
Amp, and we're running it into a
frequencies in use, please.
6-meter offset dipole. Right about 35 feet.
Roger. Well, I am copying you best on the Arlington, Virginia SDR. And come back and tell me where you are. You may have said it, but I didn't catch it. So repeat where you are.
You may have said it, but I didn't catch it. So repeat where you are.
My name is Steve. Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo.
Well, Steve, gosh, you just faded into my noise level, or should I say the Arlington, Virginia noise level. But let's try it one more time and see if you can come up out of the noise level from the Arlington SDR.
Can come up out of the noise level from the Arlington SDR.
Okay, yeah, I noticed the signals are kind of up and down here a little bit. So let's see if we're back up out of the noise level.
Roger. Now, I could suggest, and I'm not real sure because I haven't quite gotten that best copy on you, but if I usually suggest that folks use their compressor, but very lightly, only like a 3 out of 10. I do suggest that folks run a 3 out of 10 on their compressor, and then we go to their ALC with a mic in hand, and we adjust the ALC where the meter reads mid-scale to 2/3. So if you want a little bit fatter signal, I would suggest running that compressor at a 3 out of 10, and then we go to your ALC and with the mic level adjust the ALC meter to where it's running a mid-scale to 2/3. Roger.
ALC meter to where it's running a mid-scale to 2/3. Roger.
Okay, Roger on that. Now I tried a little bit less bass boost. Did that do any good?
You're still running about looks about 4 dB or 5 dB dynamic range. We would want to close that to about 3 dB, which will be then an average peak modulation of 80 to 85%. Roger.
Average peak modulation of 80 to 85%. Roger.
Roger. Okay, so you said run the processor again. What? Could you repeat that? I'm going to copy it quick.
All right. On the compressor, run that at about a 3 out of 10. The compressor running at about a 3 out of 10. Roger.
The compressor running at about a 3 out of 10. Roger.
Oops, push the wrong button here. 3 out of 10 on the compressor. I did get that. Thank you.
All right. Now go to your ALC meter and adjust your mic gain to where your ALC is running mid-scale to 2/3. Roger.
ALC is running mid-scale to 2/3. Roger.
Roger on that. I'd have to turn that mic gain down. I don't know if this microphone is that hot or what, but I currently have my mic gain set at 25.
All right, now, but you want to look at your ALC and adjust that mic level to where your ALC is running mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
ALC is running mid-scale to 2/3. Roger.
Okay, Roger. It don't matter. I turned it down to a mic gain of 18, and I'm still, I'm around about mid-scale to 2/3 now. Still sometimes peaking 100%.
Roger. Well, your dynamic range is still very large. It's about 6 dB, 5 to 6 dB. So I'm not real sure what's going on with your ALC. I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure you're reading the, if you look at the ALC meter, it has a travel path denoted on the meter for the ALC reading. And it's not necessarily hard left to hard right. If you look at the reading on the meter for the ALC, then you want to just do mid-scale to 2/3 of that reading. In other words, you want it up there but not into the red. Roger?
In other words, you want it up there but not into the red. Roger?
Okay, Roger on that. Oops, still up there a little bit, I see, but I'm looking at the full scale here, not the ALC, so I guess we need to play around with this a little bit, maybe come down a little bit more with my mic gain and try some suppression to see what that does for me.
Roger, as we're getting some folks that don't realize this is an active frequency. This is an active frequency. This is KC9VKV in Qso with Steve. Roger. Steve, come back with your call sign one more time.
Steve. Roger. Steve, come back with your call sign one more time.
Yeah, my call sign again is Qso-Vlog Mike Charlie. Tell?
Very slowly and phonetically, please, sir.
Very slowly and phonetically, please, sir.
Qso-Vlog Sugar, Mexico.
KC9 3SMC, Roger.
3SMC, Roger.
USL, you got it.
All right. And what was your location again, Steve?
All right. And what was your location again, Steve?
South Carolina, Charlie.
Oh, roger that. Well, listen, it looks like our conditions are kind of shifting again. You're down towards my noise level, but again, I would just say that don't be too timid about that ALC adjustment. You just want to stay out of the red. You want it to try to be around mid-scale to 2/3, up there, but as long as you're not in the red, that's the thing, Roger.
You're not in the red, that's the thing, Roger. WZ 4G.
Standby station.
Standby station.
All right, Steve. Well, let me let you go, sir. We've got to move along here. We're 5 till 5, and then at 5 we turn into a pumpkin. So there was another station breaking in there. Other station, go ahead.